Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Oh god, it feels so good to say that. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. Hi, hi, hi. Big yippee indeed. Hello. Evening stream is a bit of a weird one. I will start by saying I have no idea. Of course, customary lizard. Yes, we can let that one slide. I suppose we can let that one slide. But yes, I don't know how long the stream will be. I will put that out there. The Flip, thank you for the prime, because it is an evening stream. It'll last as long as it lasts. I guess I have stuff to do in the evening, but we will make sure we stay live at least long enough, so a couple of hours, to feel like it's stable. Okay, that's the plan. So let's give that a go and see what happens. I will also start off, chat, by giving you, I suppose, those of you who weren't around, a bit of an explanation of what's been going on. I did try while the stream was down, and if you saw the what's the word? If you saw the YouTube video or if you saw the stream that was like half broken, then you would know what's going on. But yeah, I'll talk about it. The Law, thank you for the prime, and Yo Mama, thank you for the tier 1, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello there.
Yeah, so as you might well be aware, I had no internet. It was a pain. It was a pain of a pain. Justin, thank you for the prime. All of the primes coming through now that we're back. I see. Felt like 3TP was dead. No. We are absolutely not dead. But yeah, I'll give you an explanation. So, internet was... There was some weird stuff going on with internet. Like, I couldn't even properly put my finger on how to explain it, which is... Like, I was having very, very intermittent packet loss, if that makes sense. Lotta, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, internet was, like, completely balked in, like, a packet lossy way, which is absurd. But that was a thing that was happening. And then, like, the ISP came to take a look at it, they had a look, and they said, yeah, we don't see the packet loss, there's nothing we can do. And they left. So I got a new ISP set up earlier today, and now we're running on that internet. I had to do, like, a bunch of other stuff as well. I won't get into it too much, but yeah, hopefully we're now back and we're actually good. And also, big announcement. I'll probably talk about this tomorrow, and I might do some celebration-y things. Once I know the internet is stable, I'll announce some celebration-y things. But we hit Twitch Partner while while the stream was down for a week, which is such unfortunate timing. But Twitch Partner is finally here, and I want to give you guys a massive thank you for that. I wish I could have done it the moment it happened, but it took a week, and here we are. Twitch Partner is here, and I'm so pleased. I'm so grateful, so pleased. I don't think I've talked about it too much on my stream, but when I first started streaming, like, my biggest goal, I guess this is, like, every streamer's biggest goal, right? Like, when you're thinking about streaming, it's, you want that little check mark next to your name that says that, like, hey, you actually did something. You like, managed to stream in a way such that people actually enjoy. So it means the world to me that we managed to get there, so thank you, guys. Thank you. And HAM, thank you for the sub as well, much appreciated. Need to puke, lizard and puke again, Is it OnlyFans next? I'm sorry, I can't announce things all yet. Yeah, PP next. Wait, PP? Oh, Partner Plus? Yeah, no, Partner Plus is next, that is true. But we'll talk about Partner Plus another time. Now is not the time. Let's actually do some gregging. I know I briefly talked about it in the past, but yeah, we'll talk about it another time. Cool. So, I guess the first thing I should do, this is a bit of a recap in a more in-depth style than a usual 3TP stream. I'll fly around and show you guys everything that's just, I'll give a full base tour, because I think so much has happened. I say so much, it's actually just a lot of building, which I suppose counts as so much. But yeah, loads has happened, so I'll fly around and give you a full rundown of everything that's gone on while I was away. And if you guys have any questions and such as we go, obviously feel free to ask, and we'll see. You've missed me. I've missed you guys too. It's been sad. Do I need a hug? Nah, we're good. No hugs necessary. We are gaming here. We are gaming. Are the others still playing? Yeah, of course. Of course. Let me show you, I guess, what would be the best way of showing this off. Let's do last scene. There you go. I know 3 is busy at the moment. I think he's busy tomorrow as well. But Tuj was on literally just now. I am now on. So yeah, everyone's still playing. It's very active. Like, I mean, we knew this at the start, right? We knew this at the start where we did say, I'll probably be the person that ends up streaming the most. And I think that's still true, assuming my internet holds up. So let's see. Tuj has been online. He's been on all day today, I think. He's done a lot. He's done a lot. Haven't seen you since I was a year younger. Oh, have you guys had birthdays? Happy birthday. Slightly belated, but happy birthday. Tuj was in chat when stream started. Oh, he was. I'm so sorry I missed it. Anyway, right, let's do a base tour. Where should we start? Should we start right here, where we're chilling? Let's do it here. Birthday 18th November. Well, only slightly belated then. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, game chat? Yes, he was in game chat. He was saying things to me, which, Oh. That's good to know. Cool. I need to deal with this then. Right, so this is the big thing that we're doing tomorrow, by the way, chat. If you know what that little icon is, you will know what's going on here, which is Platline. It is finally, thank every single deity that has ever existed. It is Platline time. I have wanted this for so long. Platline is coming. Tuj and I will be working on this tomorrow. Assuming my internet holds up, which it should, right? Fingers crossed it should. Platline is a tomorrow task. Flowchart time. We've already actually gone and labeled all of it. I will show it off. So Tuj and I spent like what, I don't know, maybe half an hour going and like labeling where every single machine in Platline will go. So everything is properly labeled and a couple of spots are empty in case we need more space. So we're very good to go. This is going great. Yeah, Platline today, LUV tomorrow. I don't know about LUV tomorrow, but Platline today indeed, yeah. There's all of this area, so Platline is well set up at the Mo. Choo-choo indeed. Oh, I've got all the level 2... That's so sad, I have all the level 2 emotes. No new emote for me. That's okay, that's okay. And mainnet has... I mean, you can see a lot of, like, combs in here, right? I'll talk about these as well momentarily. But before I do, I should probably also tell you guys, we finally came up with a solution that all 3 of us are happy with for fluid storage and fluid voiding. And the easiest summary I can give you of how that's working is we just have what's the word? How can I best explain this? We're just voiding on subnets, that's all. That's the best way I can explain, I think. We're voiding on subnets rather than doing a global void in the middle, and everyone's happy with that. Voiding and recycling on subnets in a way that makes sense. So I'm happy. Sato, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. I am back indeed. Have I seen the monstrosity IGN3 built in Steam Age? If you guys are talking about the Smeltery of Babylon, I have seen the Smeltery of Babylon, yes. The Smeltery of Babylon is top tier. If you guys haven't seen it, by the way, on Project Singularity, I know 9 made a video about it. I didn't know IGN3 did. But, like, it was a community effort on Project Singularity. They built a max-size Smeltery from bedrock to build limit, which is hilarious. Isn't it bad since we'll be trashing a lot of stuff we could use? No, Sophie, this is after setting it up in a way such that it can be used. So it's store on mainnet, void excess on subnet. It's the same as your system, just more steps. It's no, like, it voids the exact same way. Yeah. You're talking about the coke ovens? I didn't know there was 577 coke ovens. My goodness. More work for the same result? Technically, it's a little bit more resource efficient. Like, it should be a little bit more resource efficient, but yeah, not resource efficiency that you guys have ever seen me care about in the past anyway. Yeah. Azuna, yes, internet is working well. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Hey. And Lou, hello. So, this is Platline area. Let's move on to a couple of... Oh, these things are new, by the way. I don't think we've seen this so far. 3 extended these upwards. These, like... I don't know what to call them, like pillar things? These have gone up now. That's a fair bit of building. It just makes 3 happy to do it like this. I think Tuj is also a little bit happier this way for now. I think Tuj doesn't care later. I think my don't care threshold is just much earlier than others. Return of the Tato. It is. I'm back. Yeah, so there's this going on. There's a bunch more building in that direction. I'll show you guys that too.
Lizard,
Mr. Hacker,
lizard,
thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. And
lizard,
playtime I
lizard,
can show,
lizard,
yes.
lizard.
Yes. Let's see. Oh my god. Threefold is 70 hours ahead because I basically haven't played in 10 days? No. Chat, I'm so far behind now. Okay. No one tell 3, but I have a plan, okay? What if... I know some of you guys like biting cables. You've been telling me on Discord that you like biting cables. What if one of you went to 3's house and bit his cables so I can catch up? I think someone's at my door. Give me a sec. No, apparently I'm just straight up hallucinating. Nice. I'll hear from HR. No, chat will hear from HR, right? This is fine. Hi. Yeah, no, 3 will not get more hours than me and Tooge combined. I will make sure of it. I'm back. I'm back in full force. Anywho, did someone ask where is the Mega EBF area? I can show that. So I guess that's where we'll go next. So this is the new blasting zone. This is our blasting district, I think it's named. This is where EBF and vacuum freezers and so on will go. That's the plan for this area. You can see I've finally moved the EBFs over, which is really, really nice. So, you know, that's chilling over here. Freezers aren't actually supposed to go here. Freezers will, as soon as we have superconductor, they'll go over here. And over here is the spacing out for the megas. 3 said megas will go here, but don't put them down yet because he needs to do a bit more building. So soon, hopefully. Still no mega EBF indeed. Yeah, I can't build it until 3 gives me an area for it, okay? So that's what's going on over here. This will be megas. And let's keep going. Mega should be drunk? Absolutely not. Let's keep going. I know there's even more that's happened since we've last been here. So very next area is oil proc. So you guys know oil proc, you've seen it already. But oil proc has gained machines. Oil proc has now like all of the desulfurization steps set up. We have PTFE and epoxid set up. So loads of little things are going on here. I still can't believe 3 did tier 7 rocket without them. I kind of get it, but yeah, I personally, I could not, because I would hate the waiting. I could not. Does epoxid look normal? Yeah, it's literally just this. This is epoxid. Like, if you're looking at it from the front, you can't see a single thing. Yeah. Mega has to be drunk, otherwise how are you going to use that real estate? Bro, you need like 7 blocks of space. What do you mean? What real estate do you want to use? Yeah, so this is this area. This is charcoal byproducts processing, which I don't think has been set up yet. That'll come. 300 energy hatches. Oh, true. Big brain. Big brain. Me when I forget to do thinking before I use my brain. Yes. What chemicals are on passive? Good question. I will show you in a moment. So these are the plastics that are on passive. There will obviously be more coming. This is just acetic acid stuff for epoxid, I believe. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. What's the power source? Yeah, nukes is the primary power source. Technically, we also have combustion generators and benzene, but I'll show you the state of the combustion generators and the benzene, and you'll see why I'm saying nukes are the power source. Let's keep moving into the base, shall we? So we'll go into the middle-y direction. Rubber. I don't know if rubber is currently passive. It might be. I could not tell you. I haven't checked. It probably is, right, in this area? I know rubber is meant to go somewhere around here. Maybe it's not yet. But it will be. It will be. It's on the list if it's not yet done. Nuke nerf went. Nukes do not need a nerf. If anything, other power sources need a buff. Nukes are not... Like, with the amount of pain that nukes are to do, I don't think they need a nerf. Maybe a little bit, but, like, not significantly. Hey, Hubris. I am well, thank you. Is there an exclamation command to the clip of what happened to my nukes? No. Buff steam power? Yeah. Okay, going into the middle, this area has been fleshed out a little bit more as well. You'll see that, if I fly all the way up, 3 has started to add some grass. Did nukes explode? No, they're chilling. This is good. They're all vibing around, you know. We'll have, like, probably foliage and stuff inside. which is good. We like foliage. Foliage adds to a building. And then let's go in the green direction. Have I touched that grass? No, I've been a bit scared. I have been a bit scared. Nukes didn't explode here. Yeah, okay, we don't need to be that specific about our words. It's fine. Okay? God, Sophie, come on. Right, this is Autocrafting area. This area has had more than a couple of changes, actually, since you last saw. So I'll show that off, shall I? So, where to begin? Centrifuge is new. This has been put in since you guys last saw. I believe multi-smelters and such have already existed. Forge Hammer might be new. I'm not entirely sure. Is CEO still slacking? Always. Always. That's his thing. That's like his whole brand now. Forge Hammer is new. Autocrafting Centrifuge. I think temporary. Because I'm pretty sure every recipe in here should not be in here. Yeah, neither of these should be in here. This is just while we're waiting on, like, AUPROC and passiving some things. So, yeah, it's just vibing. Okay, and over in this direction, we now have a compressor. We now have 2 canners. One is fluid, one is for items. Both of those are chilling now. And we have the lathe, but I think you guys have already seen the lathe. You don't have a centrifuge dedicated to autocrafting Ruby? No, do you have a centrifuge dedicated to autocrafting Ruby? That sounds crazy. You people exploding nukes and I'm sitting here worried about my boiler running dry when you replace water tank? That's fine, that's a reasonable worry to have. That's okay. Oh, and what else? What else do we have? Oh yeah, this is the passive area, so this should answer the question of what stuff do we have on passive. I'll show that in a second. I'll point to this area first, though. This is AUPROC. It doesn't yet exist, obviously, but I'm pretty sure that's what 3 told me about this area. I think he said this is designated for AUPROC. Okay, it's just called Southwest right now, but I'm reasonably certain the aim of here is to do AUPROC. So that'll be nice. And yeah, that's what we have over in this direction. Over now to the passive area. You're not convinced by the super flat choice? This can be a void base so far. Yeah, I agree, but I think eventually it'll be decorated such that it feels super flat. It definitely can be void so far, you're not wrong. But I just don't think 3 has had the time with, like, how much progress has been happening to decorate. Maybe needs more walls. It absolutely does need more walls. So we have nitrogen and oxygen on passive over here. Please, can you not have problems? Like, God. So needy. So needy. And then we have distilled water. We have... Ooh. We don't have to pay for this one, apparently. That's nice. 3 has left it free. Oh, there's nitrogen dioxide recycling. These are all our recycling electrolyzers. We're doing a lot of centralized recycling as opposed to recycling on net. Well, in some places, it's a bit wherever works at the moment. Yeah. And over here, we have hydrogen on passive. Will we use drones for maintenance? I don't know. I've never used them for maintenance. I've heard they're very good for maintenance. So probably. Whereas water electrolysis, don't be silly. We don't do that kind of thing around here. This is our phthalic acid. Chat, phallic. PHTH. Phallic. Okay? There's phthalic acid. And then we also have iron 3 chloride on passive. Hydrochloric and sulfuric on passive. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. That should be all the changes since last time. Pathetic? Yeah, it is pathetic acid. Yes, correct. What is this recycling on industry? What would it? Yeah, we recycle a little bit. We're like, you know, recycling friendly. Phallus mentioned there absolutely was not. Is the endstone centrifuging that? Litten, please. Please? We don't talk about such things around here. Endstone centrifuging. What are we? Idiot sandwiches? No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Oh yeah, and this is our B area. This is Buzz. What about air centrifuging? We're doing that right now. Yeah, that's our best way of getting nitrogen. Any witchery changes? I don't believe so. This is the witchery area, right? Like, I don't think this is going to change for a while. I don't see any reason why it would change for a while. You like that 3 just copy-pasted the B area? Yeah, his exact words were, I spent too long designing it not to use it more. Which, you know what? Fair. Look how good it looks. He's not wrong. It's a really, really nice B area. I just try my best not to look at it on the map, because the more I look at it, the more I see butterfly, and I don't want to. So I just simply will not. I just refuse to acknowledge that it's there. Yeah, and I guess inside the B area, I can show off like what kind of B stuff we have lying around, which is we actually have a lot of useful combs. There will be B processing set up soon, apparently, and whenever that's done, we'll have a lot of like stuff that we are currently missing exist in like this is free levels, which is really good. Tygo, thank you so much for the sub, much appreciated. What if? No. Nigel, no. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. How are you, Tygo? You dislike that the perfect hexagon shape have gaps, which is not B-like? You know what? You should take that up with Threefold, and I think he'll physically fight you. Yeah. There it is, there it is. Okay, what else? What else do we have to show off? This might be the end of our recap. Let's just check. Oh, also, crops. I don't think we've added any crops to the crop area. This is still just peanuts and, like, a really, really pathetic amount of gold. Solo Wolf, thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just a pathetic amount of gold. So, yeah, that's it. Well, before I say that's it, let's just go back to the center and have a think. Maybe I've missed things. So, any questions, chat? Any questions on things that are... Oh, no, wait, I do have more to show off. I do have more. How can I forget the thing that I actually did? As you can see, this didn't exist back in the day. This didn't exist back in the day. But look, we now have Mox nukes. Or Mox nuke, I should say. The nuke is now making a good amount of power. This thing generates 109,000 EU per tick. If I remember correctly. Is it supposed to be on fire? Yes, it is supposed to be on fire. That's how you know it's working. Yeah, there you go. It's chilling. I'll probably take damage if I stand that close, so I'm gonna walk away. Is the warded gloss on someone else's list of things to do? It's technically on Threefold's list. I don't know why he hasn't done it, because I know he's more paranoid about it than I am. So it's funny to me that it's not yet done. How did I get it to 99% temp? I put in a uranium rod, Nathan, with no coolant next to it, and then I turned on the reactor, waited for it to hit 99%, and then turned it off. Took the uranium rod out. That's the way you temp it. 3 showed you and was scared to touch. I don't blame him. It's not the most, inviting thing on the planet, is it? Yeah. 3 said he wouldn't put warded glass. Giga Chad. That is the way you know you're doing nukes, right? Or did he want me to do the warded glassing if he makes it for me? Because I'm up for that. I can do that if he wants. Yeah. This is all the stuff that has happened so far. Oh yeah, and so these areas will now start to get used soon, which is for nuke recycling. So we'll do this in the coming couple of days, probably. You'll have to like wait and see when we get around to that, but it will come. Nuke preheating is over here. The thing scared you so much, minions nuke were off for a month and you refused to go near it. You know what? Fair, fair. No warded gloss, so you can aura farm? Yeah. Or this is how you aura farm, chat, in case you're wondering. You just removed a coolant rod with mox fuel in the reactor, got to 96 before saying no. Come on, Nathan, do better. Do better. 99 or bust. Otherwise, it's boring. Oh yeah, also, I have something to show you on the test server real quick. To be fair, it's not much to show you on the test server because, this is the design we're currently using on 3TP, you know, the one that works. This is my 100% uptime design. Do you see what's missing in the 100% uptime design? If your answer is the nukes, you are correct, because they've all blown up. They are gone. So this one needs a little bit more testing. This one needs quite a bit more testing. Yeah. I should put the redstone receiver on the bottom of the reactor facing up so the fire is symmetrical on top. We're extracting power at the bottom, otherwise that would make sense, Lego Matrix. Yeah. That doesn't sound like 100% uptime. It's 100% uptime before it blows up, to be fair. I don't know if that's a fair thing to say. But you know. You might just build 99% design on the server so you can be tested. Go for it, HAM. I'm curious to see. This is our copy thing, so we can copy and paste for when they inevitably blow up. Anyway, let's get off the creative server. We're not here to do creative playing today. We're here to do actual playing. Give me a mo. Right. Someone ate the nukes? They did. That's actually what happened, I can confirm. Okay. Hello, system. Test stream is going well. How are you? So, yeah, one other thing to show, I guess, is this. So, Tooge was doing this all day, I think. He was doing Platline prep, which is just collecting up the materials needed for Platline. And this is where he's made it to so far, which is quite good, actually. He seems to have a fair bit of it done. We have a list of, like, machines we want. He's made all the LCRs that are needed. All of the, mixers are done, and I think electrolyzers are done. We need way more sifters, but not yet. EBFs need coils, and everything needs IO. There's a couple of other bits I should check. Let me take a look. I should check our 3TP tracker to see. Let's see. There is a dashboard. It looks like we're missing a fluid solidifier, which makes sense. That's not going to come yet. We're missing a fluid heater, that can come later. Missing centrifuges, which can come later. LSC is done. I don't know why he didn't check that off. And Zingen, which can come later as well. So yeah, HV only. For now, we're a little bit poor on power. And when I say we're a little bit poor on power, we're not actually poor. It's more like our power transmission isn't very good. We need to upgrade a couple of things around here. I'm going to start by doing this today. I want to get the Tesla tower upgraded. And once the Tesla tower's upgraded, I want to start getting some LSCs dotted around the base. And then we can start pumping power into here using nukes. And we can start using that power around the base. So HV only for now. And it will very quickly get upgraded. Like, very, very quickly. How's the internet been so far? So far, very good. Like, for the last 30 minutes of stream, not a single drop. We'll just keep trying for a while. No EV Supercon spam? Well, EV Supercon needs Platline, right, Sophie? So as soon as... and that's sort of where the holdup has been. As soon as we have Platline, I'll make EV Superconductor, and then we'll spam that around as well. Is the nuke meant to be on fire? Yes, it is. On fire is good in this case. I'm not actually memeing. It is meant to be on fire. I'll show you. Because it's so hot, it sets the surroundings on fire. This is a byproduct of the fact that it's a 99% temp nuke. So yes, it is meant to be on fire. If that alarms you, please do not be alarmed. You forgot early game was 2 lifetimes ago? That's fair. Okay, this thing is still running fine, so we're chilling. Right, should we talk about plans for today then? That was a long-ass recap. Let's think about it. What do we want to do today? I think, assuming my plan for tomorrow with Tooge of let's get the Platline done is still on, which I think it is, I think we just work on Platline stuff, as in getting Platline stuff made and getting that Tesla tower running in a way such that we're all happy with it. So should we start there, and we'll sort of head from there? Stream every day for a while? Oh yeah, that's good shout, Nigel. I was gonna mention that. Right, so, chat, I will make you a half promise, okay? And the reason I say it's a half promise is I can't make the promise from the internet side. Assuming the internet stays stable, which it should, there is no reason why it should disappear. Assuming the internet stays stable, I think until the start of December, I might just stream every day. Like, I don't think it'll be 3TP every day, but I think I'll just stream every day. I've missed it, and I want to, somewhat make it up to you guys. Yes, the lizard spam subathon still December. No, that's not what I said. I did not say subathon until December. Subathon is in January. I should talk about that too, actually. God, there's so much that's happened in the last, like, 2 weeks that I have so much to tell you guys. Right, let's pull up Discord. We should quickly, now that you mentioned it, we should quickly talk about this as well. Let's see. Let me go to my announcement channel. 24/7 stream until gate? Yeah, true, surely. Right, when did the internet issues start? We'll scroll through the announcements channel. Right, chat, quick break to do some Discord scrolling, okay? Have a look at this. So if you're in the Discord, you probably have already seen this. If you aren't in the Discord, come on, what are you doing? Be in the Discord. That is the place to be. Anyway, so after the internet issues happened, I think this is all internet stuff. Obviously, we had the charity event, right? If you guys missed it, that went super well. We had a a really fun event called LV Blitz. Some learnings for me and Time on that one, but otherwise very successful. I believe the prize pool stuff on this is yet to be donated to charity. Time is planning to do it, and it will happen as soon as he has confirmations from a couple of people on like the charities they want the money to go to. So this is about to happen. That's gonna come at some point. That's about $1,000 that are to be donated. For me personally, I wanted to support the Autism UK charity, and I said all revenue from my charity stream would go towards that charity, and it did. I donated everything from that stream. I have posted, I believe, a receipt somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. I donated the whole thing to charity. That has now happened. In fact, I think we had like $100 from the stream, and I was gonna say like, oh, I'll match it and I'll do $200. And I was gonna make the donation, and as I went to make it, I was like, yeah, but like $200 is such a complicated number in pounds. I'll just do £200. So then I ended up giving £200, and that's the story of that one. That is the charity event, and then here's the big one that happened in the middle. I said this at the start of the stream. We got Twitch partner. We got Twitch partner. It's so surreal to me. I still open Twitch and I type in chat like, you know, hello, and then I see the little tick next to my name, and like, holy shit, is that really me? And it makes me really, really happy. So as you can see over here, it says celebrations, right? In the little celebration area, if you have been on the Discord, again, you will see this. I said, please don't hold me hostage, please. But I said I'll do an uncapped subathon. An uncapped subathon in January. Okay? I will do an uncapped subathon, most likely starting on the 3rd of January 2026. I'll confirm this nearish the start of December, once I have a couple of other things written down. But this is probably what's going to happen. 3rd of January, starting uncapped subathon, which, yeah, look forward to that. That'll go wrong so fast. Surely you guys will let me do things. It'll end in March. If it ends in March and you guys hold me hostage that long, I don't know if that's something I should be happy about or unhappy about. Because on one hand, it means you're enjoying it. On the other hand, that's 2 months of my life. You know? So yeah, this is this. Looking forward to Subathon timer hitting 2 weeks in the same day. Oh, I did already say I will do the timer not the same as last time, because there's so many more people watching. The timer will be a little harder than last time. Like, probably about... It will go up half as fast, if that makes sense. There's like 6 times as many people watching, so I think that's probably fair, and we'll stick with that for now. Subathon is 24/7, so I will leave the stream up 24/7. Other than when I'm sleeping, I will stream. The timer will only go down while I'm live, like while I'm streaming. So while I'm asleep, I'll pause the timer for you guys. Hey Key, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Sleep, why sleep? No, sleep is important during Subathon, I promise you. So there's this. This is the big one. And I think that's sort of most things. Oh yeah, we also have this now. I forgot about this. We did this yesterday. And before this, Sophie mentioned this earlier. We were missing Twitch chat. We, you know, in Discord, we were all having a chat with each other, and we realized we missed Twitch chat. So we decided, like, I think one day we had, like, a 9-hour conversation in general. Like, we just spent 9 hours talking. Just, like, I could not scroll up fast enough. And the number of times I saw, like, several people are typing makes me super happy, too. To know that the Discord is super active. So thank you for that, too, you know, for coming and hanging out with me, I guess. Yeah, this is a... I don't know how to explain this one. This happened yesterday. People said they wanted to be pinged frequently. So they now have a role where they can ping each other. Yeah, look at them being weird ping enjoyers. Anyway. There's that. And this actually came up during a conversation about something, which is why I pulled this up. So, we came up with this. Okay, this was a conversation from yesterday, which is we now have a role called Top Tax Evader, which we think is really cool. And I've been thinking for a while about like at least a small way to say thank you to people who go above and beyond to support the stream. And this role I'll be handing out every month. So the first time it'll be handed out will go at the start of December, and it'll be handed out to the top sub-gifter, the top bit cheerer, and the top donator. So it'll be 3 people a month, basically. And you can get it for the whole month. And it is gonna sit right here below the moderators, so you get bragging rights. I can't do this, your wallet is sweating. Hey, okay, I will also say, very, very, very upfront, please do not ever feel obligated to donate. It is not necessary. I enjoy you guys coming and watching, and that is plenty for me. This is just there for the people who are supporting, so that I can give them a little bit of recognition. Okay? That is the purpose of this. Yeah. Free use of Lizard for those 3 people. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I will not. Because I have learnt my lesson. Because I have learnt my lesson. Okay? That's not happening ever again. No, no, no. Yeah, that's, Oh, also, everyone has cool names on Discord now. People's names are glowy, which is cool. Yeah. That's it. That's all the Discord stuff. God, so much has happened that I had to spend like 10 minutes talking about Discord. That's kind of crazy. And we still haven't dropped frames. Very good, very good. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, should we get on to the Greg now? A wild 3. Oh, when did he join? Hello. I hadn't realized. I am live. I'll let him know just in case he decides to suddenly share his bank details in Minecraft chat. He probably won't, but you know, can't hurt to let him know. Yeah. With my dude, my AFK timer doesn't bother me. I'm like, my AFK timer is a fair bit anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like two just catching up so fast on my AFK time. That's hilarious. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me pop this stuff away. Right, chat. We're gonna start by doing the Tesla Tower, okay? That is our first goal of the day. We'll get on with that one. And once that's done, we can move on to a couple of other things. Okay? 3 is almost at an hour AFK. No, that's a minute. That's not an hour, that's a minute. This is a minute. Not an hour? Is there a wall of shame placed for the first to 10 hours? No, not at the moment. Yeah. You spent an entire afternoon AFK by accident? It happens, Sophie. It happens, it's okay. GigaChad, he is a GigaChad. Like, look at his playtime too. I showed this earlier. The man has been grinding. I don't think I'm catching up to him, like, ever again. Unless you guys do that little, you know, little thing we talked about earlier where someone goes and chooses cables. You know? Maybe I could catch up then. He's an AFK. True. Yeah. That's that. You're onto it at the moment? Okay, good. Right, yeah, so if the first thing I'm upgrading is this energy hatch, that should be a fairly easy thing. Threefold may be a robot. He might be a robot perfectly designed to play Greg Tech Horizons. That is true. That could be him. Hard to know, hard to say. Could be anything. I have so many pages of garbage again, don't I? How does this happen to me so often? How many of the pages are just nukes? Okay, I see how it happens, actually. It's nuke testing. That's how I end up like this. Yeah. Welcome back to Civilized World. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. You're an AF king. You are, system. As you should be. Finished lunch, had a spicy chicken sandwich. Ooh, dude. Chat, I've been, I know some of you are... Is it Detakai that is normally an enjoyer of hearing this? I had chicken biryani yesterday and today. My mum made, like, a very large quantity. And I've been ecstatically just eating away. It's been very good. Not good for, like, the amount of food I'm consuming per day. But good otherwise, you know? So I'll take that. Right, I need a 64 amp energy hatch. Which I can just request, okay. I'll start there, please. And I also need a 64 amp dynamo hatch, so I guess I can get that one encoded. Let's see. Random biryani rebrand incoming? Probably not. She passed... She... Yes, she passived it, exactly. She actually batch crafted. I asked her to passive it, and she said, no, that's unhealthy. I'll batch it for you. So she batched some. Yeah. Okay, so if I want a 64 amp EV dynamo hatch, that should be what, this one? Yeah, give me one of those. That should be a nice... Hey, where are all the patterns gone? Is sourdough passived bread? Well, what makes it passive? Like, unless you have... If you have the starter just chilling, I guess it's a little bit passive, yeah. Oh, I should get aluminium going. Right, let's do that first, then. Give me this thing. We'll chuck that in a Circuit Zero assembler. Should we showcase the new command? Oh, yes, do showcase the new command. I forgot about the new command. Yes, please. That should be fun. Chat, you'll probably enjoy this one. The rats that you are. I think it has a cooldown, but there you go. Yeah. We now have a command for the quotes that you guys have been collating over time. Once again, if you're on Discord, that all of those quotes go in the quotes channel. So, you know, do be sure to keep collecting them. And they'll be there for future use. Don't creep at me, not our mousy. Oh, do we have alumina? Not much. Do we have carbon? Oh, much. Okay, that's good, that's good. Huh. I'm sitting up straight. And I'm wondering where the cooldown went.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Cooldown's not working? Yeah. It should be 10 minutes. It seems to not be working. Huh. Huh. Right. Okay, chat. We've established that it can be spammed. Now stop. 60H20, can you look into this, please? Mods, get them. Mods. Immediate abuse. Immediate abuse of power is what this is. Why are we the way we are, chat? Why can't we be well-behaved? This is why we can't have nice things. Because you guys are like this. Okay, let's do that recipe for the aluminium, I guess. I'll do a stack at a time? Yeah, sure, why not? That should be reasonable. And we'll EBF that on... It's a Circuit Zero, right? Pretty sure that's a Circuit Zero. I'll have a quick check. Yeah, that's a Circuit Zero. It's broken or the cooldown is working? I don't know. 60H20 will have to answer that because I'm not looking at it. Okay, now can I have my dynamo hatch? Yes, if I wasn't missing those two things, right? We get to put more of these in. So we need patterns. Are we rioting? No, there's... Why are we rioting? Chat, shouldn't we be rejoicing because I'm back to streaming? Let's do some rejoicing. How about that? A little bit of rejoicing, please? Like, only a little bit. Do we have Orproc yet? No, but soon, hopefully. I'm waiting on Orproc eagerly. It'll come, right? Surely? Surely. You lost the email for MixerPL? Oh, that's a shame. It's okay, we will forever remember that one. How did you just lose the email, by the way? That seems kind of odd, no? Let's chuck the dynamo hatch in. Uh-huh. These should all be assembler Circuit Zero recipes, so they're just chilling. For now, the command is offline until the CD works. Oh, thanks. That counts as a good solution. I'll accept that. Thank you. Okay, can I have my 64 amp dynamo hatch? No, because we're still missing a few things. Fine. I'll take the 4 amp one. Okay, and then let's also get the ATEX tungsten cable going. Because ew. Ew, man. Why must you be this way? Right, we'll get silicone rubber, and the rest of this should be fine, I hope. Surely we're not missing silicone rubber, are we? It's okay, you'll just source from the Discord directly? You could do that, yes, yes. 24/7 streaming for the rest of the year, or we riot? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, wait, you know, that reminds me... Nah, we'll deal with that later. I don't need to be reminded of that right now. I was thinking about it earlier in the day, so it popped back into my head. So, okay, last time I did a subathon chat, So Twitch changed it this year, so you can offer discounts on gifted subs whenever you want. And that discount I don't think exists next year, and I was sad about that earlier today, which is just something I wanted to share. Nothing we can do about anything anyway. Circuit Zero Assembler, there you go, please get those coated for me. Can I have one of those? We're missing some tungsten wire. Okay. Please give me tungsten wire. Okay. Why are we... Okay. Man. Chat, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. We need to, like, we can't just abuse the things, okay? Do better, please. Now we're just, okay. You know what? Fine. You guys quote things, and I will Greg. Okay. That can be how we do things now. Because yes, emote only chat, big brain. 60H20 will put you in emote only jail. This is very smart. You can't log in with your email, and Twitch said they can't confirm it's your email. Oh no. Oh no. That's no fun. Okay, well, we've now chosen to use... Okay, I see. So I just lose either way? Is that how it is, chap? Either I get overrun by lizards, or you do the quotes? Are these the options? No, I get it. I see what you're saying. I understand, chap. I understand. Wow. I did try, system. I did try. But these people, they won't let me have my little win. Fine. You know what? See if I care. I'll just go fix my thing. It's fine. It's all good. I'll just deal with my Tesla tower myself. And you guys have your lizards. Yeah. It's fine by me. Okay, well, we've now switched to puking. Okay, I'm not convinced this is better. Okay, chat, everyone focus on the Tesla tower. See, look, this is a Tesla tower. We're gonna turn it off for just a moment so I can give it a quick little upgrade. See, we're getting a quick little upgrade. It's like trying to distract a toddler. Needs to be an energy hatch. Yeah, EV64 amp energy hatch, yep. You get to go over there, buddy. Congratulations. I'm gonna need the structure to recognize that it's there, which may take a moment, but that's fine. Please do structure check before machine power fail. Please. Okay, why are we... Okay, some of us are attacking, but see, Fortsolf is nice, because he's the one using the little heart emote, like a cutie. The rest of you, menaces. That's what you are. Okay, this thing has now had its upgrade. I just need to do the top upgrade, which should be an easy enough job, I think. Nixter, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. 3 months in advance, too. Thank you. Always appreciated. Right, let's get that other dynamo hatch popped in. Oh, I can't do this without breaking all of these wires first, right? Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. You know what? Just because I'm a little paranoid, I'll do it like this. Break you, replace immediately, so before the check happens. Hopefully I didn't just power fail the LSC. I'm gonna be sad if I did. Huh? What? Oh. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. There was no explosion, okay? There was no explosion, so it doesn't count. Nuh-uh. No, 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 no. Is that technically a skill issue? A little bit, but it was no explosion, okay? There's no need. There's no need. A vibrant alloy. Do we have big enough cable to do 64 amps? We need 12x for this, don't we? Yeah, okay, yikes. We don't even have that on Autocraft. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, goodness, this might actually be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna need to swap back to the 16 amp one. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna need to swap back to the 16 amp one so I can get the 72 amp ones crafted. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Grave Monster, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Chat, I think I will, given that the stream is looking fine, I think we'll end up putting this VOD up on YouTube, by the way. It'll go on as, like, whatever today's day is. I don't actually currently know what day we're on, because I've not streamed for so many days. But we'll do that. This is an energy hatch. Huh? What? Where's my 16 amp dynamo? Am I? Sorry, am I stupid? Where did my 16 amp dynamo go? Confusion? Did I put it away? Maybe I did put it away. 16 amp. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We're chilling. Apparently, I just put it away. We're fine. No wireless, not for me, but wireless does exist in the base, so it's just me that is poor by myself. Give me that dynamo hatch. Let's grab that into the hotbar. There we go. Quick little swap out. Right, so we need to use this one for now, which should be okay. Cool, cool, cool. Don't. Okay, why? Okay, chat. What happened to we missed the streams, oh no, we wanted you back, and now I'm just getting bullied? Were those all just lies, huh? Or were you missing, or was the thing you were really missing being a bully? Is that what you are, chat? Bullies? Day 37 was last stream? Yeah, it's been a number of days since then, though. Hey, the stunt driver. I had that at the start. Oh, okay, okay, we're back to old habits now, are we? Why am I replacing 64 with 16? Because I need to craft the one that's big enough. Like, I need to craft enough wire, which is why I'm doing this. So if I want the 12x vibrant alloy cable, I guess I would just... Yeah, I'll do the circuit 24 coating. Why ever not? That'll work. I should probably do a little bit more than one at a time. We'll go for 4. Surely that should be okay. Circuit 24, please. Why can't I put it in? Oh, because that's not the pattern. Genius. Oh my god. Ah. Hey, squared. Hey, as squared. A squared. Hello. 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 Is vibrant alloy better than black steel? No, it's worse. It's just what we ended up having more of. We'll be switching to superconductor tomorrow, so you know, don't stress over it too much. Right, give me, like, 16 of this stuff. Okay, which is going to mean I need 16 of this stuff, which I guess is kind of chill. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make 4 of them at a time. Your stream just gave an error and crashed? Oh, no. I don't like the sound of that. Vibrant alloy can be made by bees. It's probably just the reason we're using it. At the time, I don't even think that was it, Fault Solve, but... yeah, that is a good reason to use vibrant alloy over other things, you're not wrong. Right, can I have, like, 16 of this? Please tell me I'm not missing vibrant alloy, thank god. Cool, and 12x is big enough? Cool, 12x is big enough, that's what I want to see. Give me 16 of those. Hey, Kydril, how are you? How does the base look now? The base looks great. Threefold has actually had some time. Finally, because there isn't just me making progress. to build. So things are starting to come together. You're a rebel, you must riot? Oh, because you have the 9-month thing, Sophie? Yes. Makes sense to me. Ah, we're losing the good ones. They're all going through a phase. They're going through the it's not a phase, mum phase. Okay, now we can swap the dynamo hatch back out. This should be chill. Let's give this a go. Oh, you know what? I should grab some paint. Some spray paint, because I'm a spray painter now. Green. Is that 21 uses left on that? That should be enough, but I'll grab a spare just in case. Cool. I'm back. I am back. Hopefully I'm back. Internet has been stable so far, so we'll say I'm back. I'll put out a schedule tonight after I end stream. I will say, by the way, this stream currently is not going to be super long, but I'll put down a when I put the schedule out for tomorrow onwards, I'll give you guys more of an idea of what's going on. That is the plan. Okay, let's grab that 64 amp dynamo business. Oh, you know what I should do first before I make the same mistake again? Just remove all of this wire, because I absolutely will make the same mistake again. I believe in myself to make the same mistake twice. Good. Okay, you go away. Right, now we want to do a quick little swapsies to this one. Which, no skill issue needed. We'll just do that straight away. Good, this thing's not having a stroke either. And then all I should need to do is a real simple, just one thing. You're cathed on VODs? You mean you're caught up on VODs? Yeah, a couple of people told me they're now fully caught up on VODs, so we've got to get some more VODs out there for people to watch. And they will be coming, don't you worry. The VODs are on their way, because there will be plenty of streaming to come. Does crispy wire transmit power? What is crispy wire? I am not familiar with this crispy wire you speak of. Hey, and there's our ad as well. Nice. Nice. Good, I like that. And I like that we have the automatic announcement. Right, chat, while the ad break is going, as you guys have the thing running, as per the usual, we'll just keep it going, but if anything really exciting happens, I'll let the ad watchers know what's going on. Between this and Singularity, Greg Tech fans are feasting like kings. This truly is a good time to be a GTNH watcher indeed, yeah. Platline prep today. I'm working on it-ish, Rotted, as I do a couple of other things as well. But yeah, I'm sort of on it, I suppose. Well, I want to get the Tesla Tower a little more upgraded first, though. So what we currently have... I'll explain this. I'll explain how this works. Man, thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated. So the way this thing currently works is we have all of these capacitor hatches, which is basically, because we have 64 of them, it means this Tesla Tower can output 64 amps of EV energy wirelessly to all the Tesla covers. That's what's going on there. What I want to do is up this so that we have the same thing on 2 more sides, which will basically let me do another 64 amps on that side and another 64 on that side. So we're transmitting 192 amps of power, which will be a win. That's exactly where I want to be with stuff. Now, the worry a little bit is the fact that these things come over to here and I kind of need those middles free. I wonder if there's a different way I could run these. Oh yeah, just have the joining happen here, right? Yeah, no, that should be incredibly simple, actually. Cool. Can I produce 192 amps? Not currently, but I will be able to very soon. I just need to put down 2 more nukes, or 3 more nukes, and then I can. So, yes, soon is the answer. I just want to get it set up first, just so one bit of the work is done, and then we can work on the other bits of the same work. Yeah. Obtain food and drink. Good. I'm also sipping my water. The other day, you got your first multi-block machine, Steam Fuser, and the first time you use it, you got a dopamine overdose. That is how multis feel in Greg. I agree. It's the way they be. I don't know why they hit the brain just right. Okay. So our thing to craft. Been slowly working your way through building EBF. Nice. Our thing to craft then is 2 more dynamos and 2 more energy hatches. So let's start there, yeah? Shouldn't I put glass around those nukes like yesterday? It'll be fine, Katie. It'll be fine. Don't you like living life on the edge? You know? I was gonna say edging, but then I, you know, I have learned I did the thinking before I said the words. Yeah, don't you like living life on the edge? It's fine. It's fun. What could go wrong? Please do not point out all of the things that could go wrong. Yeah. You built that design and it only exploded once? That's not reassuring. Why did it explode? For the EEC, can the energy hatch go on the top layer? Good question. I do not know. Let's take a look. No, it has to go on the bottom. It says any bottom casing specifically. Right, let's get 2 of these dynamo hatches going. That should be simple enough. And let's get 2 of those energy hatches going as well. And really, that's simple enough too. Are we crafting like tungsten steel and... Oh my goodness, I love the EBFs are finally on Autocraft. This is so good. You didn't turn the IO ports on? Okay, so skill issue, not a design issue. That's good. That's what I like to hear. And these machines are building away. Very good, very good, very good. Cool. This should be chill. It'd be super neat if some of the RC multis like Water Tank or Coke Oven had wall share support. They might be getting them soon because I think they're going to be changed to GregTech multis at some point. I know it's like vaguely a plan. I don't know how much it's like actually a plan, but I think it'll come at some point. Oh yeah, so once I get those energy hatches installed, we need capacitor hatches, which I did actually pre-craft. Capacitor. Yeah, see, I've already... Here's some I made earlier, because I got those set up. Late Nights, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'm promising... No, not me. Dude, I'm not a dev. What do you mean I'm promising? Hey, Bonita, how are you? Hi. There is 0 promises from me. Please take my word for it 0%. I am actively telling you I am not promising. Okay? Dying inside with thesis. Dude, I hope that's done soon. You said you've been working on it for a while. That's stressful. That's so stressful. I wish you the best with it, of course. I hope it disappears quickly and such. Hey, Value, how are you? 3 more weeks? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Twitch remembers. Dude, Twitch never forgets. Twitch knows. Twitch knows best. How's Blasting District blasting? Oh, we're blasting so good, actually. Please continue blasting. I'm so pleased with the Blasting District. I can't wait to replace these with Vulcani. Vulcanuses? Is it Vulcani? Vulcanuses? Probably something like that. It's fine. But, you know, the ones that have nice top input hatch support, I cannot wait for that. That'll be so much nicer. Let you know if I need more help with troubleshooting 100%. Probably at some point, Value, but not today. Vulcanus. No, chat. Remember when we had a chat? We talked about this. We talked about how we're going to be more PG friendly collectively, and we all took an oath. Remember? You guys remember when you like put your hand up and you put your hand on the Greg and you said, I swear that from here on out I will be more PG friendly. You guys remember that? I was there when you did it. Yep, I was there. No, you don't remember it? I don't know, like, think really hard. I think you did. Give me this all and get them all in line, right? Chat, it happened, okay? Like, have you ever known me to lie? I would never lie to you guys. Like, I only want the best for you. So just trust what I'm saying. By default, okay? Lack of internet is making me hallucinate? No. It's you guys did. I was there. Listen, you can cap and hat and, like, you know, whatever else you want. But it happened. You must have had sick leave. Oh, you had sick leave. Is that how it works? Like, if you miss a stream, do you guys have to, like, phone into HR and take sick leave? We should do that. We should have a HR channel on Discord so that if people aren't coming to the stream, they need to, like, call in early and say, hey, sorry, I can't make it to the stream. But they also have to, like, sound sick while they're doing it And if they don't sound sick, we all point and laugh the next time they come. Thoughts? This is a big brain plan. This is how you make people want to come and watch the stream. Surely it doesn't just upset everyone. Okay, there are my dynamo hatches. Is my energy hatch done? It is. Very good, very good. Detekai is HR. He probably could be. Chad, do we think Detekai would be good HR? I could give him some very, very, very poorly paid employment. I could do that. I'd be up for that. Right, let's move both of these. So you're coming with me, and you're coming with me. Right? Yeah, let's move both of those wires to over here. So one goes there, one goes there. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna need to paint this green, otherwise it will bother me, like, immensely. So let's get that fixed up. I have random wire pokey in this direction as well. Cool. Payment in buckets of PTFE. Oh, for him to drink? You know what? He will like that. That sounds like something he'd enjoy immensely. How reasonable is it to automate alchemic chemistry set with AE2? So I haven't done it before, Value, but ask Neb, because I know Neb did a lot of experimentation with it. Like, Neb hated it and spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, so he might have an answer for you. And he's on your team, so I imagine he'll tell you. I haven't heard from him in ages, actually. I don't think I've seen him around in ages. Chat, did anyone, like, go and, I don't know, like, attack Neb? He's been busy? Yeah, okay, I thought so. He's usually around when he isn't busy. What am I looking for? Oh yes, green paint. Give me some spray can. And let's go do a little bit of art. Perfect. Yeah. Build the Platline in an any special IO, so when Tuj asks where the Platline is, I can make it magically appear. In a spatial IO, that's smart. Surely that will not cause any problems down the line. Surely. Oh, my other energy hatch is done as well. There it is. Oh, I still need the green, actually, because I need to paint a few more wires anyway. So we'll take that, we'll take an extra one. And I need these vibrant alloy cables. So if I request another 16, I might be good. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see in a second. We'll pray and hopefully everything works out. My internet died? Why is died in quotes? It did die, otherwise I would have been streaming. Hi, my unbaked and uncut fries. That's just, what an ominous thing to say. Hi, Gideon, how are you? Hi. Oh, okay, someone is actually at my door this time. Give me a sec.
Hello there. Hello there.
Okay, I'm back. Hello, Dinamida. Hi. I heard your hello there as I walked away. Or Pesky the Bear. Could have been either of you. Hello. Wait, why are we discussing a funeral? Who died? Yeah. Right, let's hop down and get these things installed, shall we? You're running out of ways to describe a potato without saying potato. How about we just say potato? Because isn't that a great word? Don't we like potatoes around here? Aren't they like one of the best things ever? Oh, how do I get past this, though? That's actually a tad annoying in itself, isn't it? Right, I do want to do that cabling. And I want to do it in a way such that it doesn't cause me any problems. Okay, chat, here's what I'm trying to do. See if you have an answer for me. I'm gonna have an energy hatch there, and I need to just pull the cable straight down, but the white is in my way. Any easy way to get around that? Huh? Go around it? Ew. Ew, come on. Don't say things like that. Do better, please. Oh, why? Okay, yeah, true. Wireless is a solution. In fact, it might be the solution that I end up using. Is there a good way that I can do wireless that will not upset me? Yeah, there is. I can do wireless in a good way that won't bother me. All right, I think I have an answer. I can't believe I just forgot wireless existed. Unfortunately, we don't have hubs right now, so we're gonna have to use like 4 of these, but that's fine. This is fairly cheap at this stage of the game, I would say. Potatoes are tasty? No. No. Chat. Okay. Okay, we've talked about this loads, so I know you've heard it before. What are potatoes good for? Repeat after me. Potatoes are friends, not food. Potatoes are friends, not food. Eating vodka? No, no, no. None of those. Friends, not food. Drink, not food? Okay, okay. No consideration, huh, for the little guys? They're fiends? They are not fiends. Excuse me? Fiends? How could you? How could you say such a thing? Why? Did this finish, like, as I came here to check on it? It might have done. Or is it getting cut, like, someplace dumb? I hope not. Very delicious friends? Do you eat your friends on a regular basis? Is this a thing? Because I personally do not eat my friends. I'm just saying, chat, if you're eating your friends, maybe you need to, like, reconsider the relationship you have with them. Friends are not for eating. Nuh-uh. If we consume, we become closer? Just a taste? I don't know. I don't know. Depends on the kind of friends. No, don't eat your friends. Chat, they will not appreciate it. Depends on the benefits. Okay. my bad. Didn't clock onto that one fast enough. That one's on me. Ah. Man. Have a fine relation. Potatoes are reasonably good at generally making small amounts of electricity. This makes them perfect for Greg Tech. That's where it comes from, yeah. That's why us potatoes, we Greg. It's true, I can confirm. Yeah. Are the EBFs on demand subnet? Yeah, they are. No, they're on mainnet. EBFs are on mainnet right now. Excuse me? What on earth did I just do? Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. My bad. My bad. let me grab some cable anchors. Me when I make AE have a stroke every couple of seconds just for funsies. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you, Pesky. I was very sad for a few days. Well, for a lot of days, actually, because of the lack of internet. But now I am very happy. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be gregging. Just, you know, all of the usual happiness noises. Very, very pleased to be back, indeed. Yeah. Why is uranium hikey useless aside from nukes? Well, I mean, even in real life, isn't that, like, kind of true? What are you going to use uranium for other than nukes? Right, let's break you and you. And then you can be a wireless. There we go. Perfect. You started a Nomi run while I was away? Why not the actual Greg, Nigel? Come on. Hey, Nine, how are you? Dude, I'm finally back from the internet issues. Very glad to be back streaming. Much happier as an individual overall. As happy as a spud can be, really. Given the internet issues are no longer to be seen. I love wirelessing my problems away. Very nice. Doing well. Good. At least you can actually complete it in single player in a normal time frame. What, is that a goal that people have? Like, they want to complete things and have fun? Weird. Huh. There's plenty of uses, unless I only want safe uses that cuts the list down. Okay, but like, generally speaking, if someone asks you for uses of something, are they asking for unsafe uses? Is that a thing? Because, like, if I'm asking, and again, this could just be a me thing, like, I could be the weird one, I'm asking for safe uses, you know? You have LCRs in this version? Oh, they didn't in the version Threefold played. Wait, really? Capacitor. Yes, I would like another 64 of these, because they'll come in handy. Yeah, I guess I can get that crafting. It's not going to block too much, right? It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'm the weird one, thanks, 9. Thank you. I should have made that clear. The nuke fire in my basement made you think otherwise. Okay, but like the nuke fire is good. Okay, like the nuke. This is safe. Like, are you telling me you look at this and you feel uncomfortable? This is great, no? Can we have high tier point rewards for the rich lizards? We could. We'd have to come up with like something cool. But yeah, we could. This is good. This is not a problem. This makes you think of the "it's totally fine" meme? It is totally fine. Fires are like power multipliers? Yeah, they are. They are. It's true. Like, I'm actually not memeing, by the way. The fire is good. The fire actively means we are getting what we want. The fire is there because the nukes are so hot that they set everything around them on fire. This is a good thing. Don't get too close. True, I don't want to be roasted. You're correct, of course. Right, let's head to Shadow Lizard Money Gang. What is that? What do any of those words mean? Shadow Lizard Money Gang? My mum told me about your gang things. She said don't get involved. So I'm afraid I cannot partake. Oh, these need to be dynamo hatches, yeah? Right, let's get those dynamo hatches going. And then Sophie is tax evading. No, I get it, chat. I get it. Okay, I swapped this for a quick little dynamo hatch, yeah? Why is that so slow to break? I'm flying, no? Okay, if you could please work. Okay, there we go. That's now the correct speed. Am I in the right spot? I am. Okay, there's a quick little dynamo. And let's do the other side as well. And a quick little dynamo. I hope I didn't power fail it in that second. Oh, good. Good. We're chilling. We're fine. Yeah. Are things like titanium and tungsten processing in PDIM? No, they are not. They will go as like ore-proc-ish things at some point, so not yet. They've got to come. They've got to come. There's so many things that still need to move to PDIM. It's actually kind of crazy how much we still have to do. Not just, you know, in the game in general, but like just stuff that needs to happen, really. Okay, real quick, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I should be able to do this. If I just turn off the machine, let's hit your switch. IV is a long tier. IV is a really long tier. Like, it's extra long for us because we put off infra until we got here, which, like, I don't know if that's the normal way of playing, but because we've done that, it's extra long for us, which I honestly don't mind. I like infrastructure tiers like this, where you can, like, do it and then you know you're good. You know you've done well. Actually, and while I'm upgrading this, I suppose I may as well pop 4 of these in, right? Let's go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. What's the goal today? We're just prepping for Platline today, 9. We're in the process of prepping for Platline. Platline is tomorrow, so I'm just getting some power upgraded and working in that general direction. To be honest, the actual goal today was getting just making sure my internet was working. So that's why the stream says test stream. But tomorrow onwards it'll be back to the proper Greg. Okay, can we just like form so that like I can play and stuff? Yeah, what if we did a little bit of forming? How about that? Ah! Okay. I just jumped at a warp explosion. I'm fine, by the way. Can I explain how it works? Yes, I can. Give me just a second and I can. Can we just clip the sound? Okay. What, like, you don't need to farm me that hard. Like, I know I'm a potato and stuff, but like, you don't need to farm me that hard. Sit up, yes, I can do some posture checking, thanks. Right, once I turn it on, I'll explain how it works. So this thing, this Tesla tower thing, it's pretty cool. Did I solve the OBS audio issue? I think so. Rotted, I think so. I'll check after this stream is done, because I'm back home, right? So my audio settings should be normal. Don't spider me. Not straight after I jump. That's too easy to predict. Do better, please. But yeah, I think it should be okay. I think it should be fine. Right, we need to grab a bunch of cables and pull them down, which is gonna be easy enough to do on both sides. But oh, I was gonna explain how the Tesla tower works. So this machine is kind of simple, kind of not. I'm gonna explain how it works rather than how it's meant to work because it's bugged. Okay. The bug is that it's supposed to have range. It's supposed to be finite range, and you increase that range by by providing noble gases. The bug is that you turn it on and it has infinite range in the dimension. So it wirelessly moves power, right? And the way it wirelessly moves power is it connects to... Do I have a good example of one somewhere around? I might have one here. No, this is all connected by EUP2P. I should have something somewhere. Let's take a look. That's quite a bug. It is quite a bug. So, yeah, it connects to, like, this thing over here via this Tesla cover. And it moves EV amps because it's currently an EV Tesla tower. And it can just... Right now, it can do up to 128 amps because I have 128 of those little capacitors in there. I'm going to add more so that it can do 192. And, yeah. Bug abuse. This is a bug that's been in the game for years and is, I think, at this point accepted as a feature. Everyone uses the Tesla tower this way. People are using EUP2P. No, I was using it pre-Tesla tower because I needed a way to move power. And I wanted to get the nukes up and running, so no, not really. Yeah, that's it for the Tesla tower. It's quite a simple explanation. It just wirelessly moves power to all Tesla covers. But when you upgrade it, so once you move it to being a IV Tesla tower, for instance, and you swap all of these windings to be IV, you have to remember to take all your Tesla covers off all your EV energy hatches, otherwise they will all blow up. Does it only work in PDIM? It works in any dimension. It's not cross-dimensional, but it works in any dimension. How much am I betting that I forget a cover? I won't forget. We have a list. Look. We have a list. We have a whole list. It's like all well written and stuff. It can't go wrong. It cannot. Remember, chat. Do we have skill issues here? No. No, we don't do skill issues. Skill issues are for the weak. And me weak? No. Psh, no. You guys have seen me like have skill not issues all the time. I had a list before and still forgot. Yeah, but like we had a list that we weren't updating. I think this list is actually up to date, which helps. You know exactly which one? No, don't say that. You're gonna make me paranoid if you say things like that. You want to see the fireworks in a backup world? You know what, Katie? I can show you that. That sounds fun. I'll do that for you. We'll grab a backup of the world and do fireworks. I'm calling 3 week. Listen, I'm just saying, I've never blown up an energy hatch, okay? Not unintentionally, at least. So... I'm just saying. Like, not that I'm counting or, like, keeping track. But if I was, I'm just saying I'd be winning. And, like, it's just, I'd be the winner. Which is fine. It's not, like, a competition or anything. You thought my nuke blew up? Okay, listen, but that's not an energy hatch. We don't do EV to HV moments? No. That would not be a me thing. 12, vibrant. Yep, give me like 4 more of these and I should be chilling. Cool. The nukes blew up? No, not these ones. Not these ones in the past. The nukes are fine. In the past and new designs I'm working on, the current ones are good. You blew up one twice in a row? It's okay, system. It happens to the best of us. Man. The heating the nuke with the core. Oh yeah, also that. Question, can you have 2 Tesla towers with different energy tiers? You can have at most 2. You can't have more than 2, because the way it works is you can kind of run them on 2 different frequencies. I'll show you. Tesla cover. So all Tesla towers link to all Tesla coil covers. So, and there's 2 different types of Tesla coils. So you can have one that links to this, and you can have one that links to this, or you can have 50 that link to this, and 50 that link to this. So you can only have 2 at most, or 2 types at most. So you can have loads of IV ones and loads of EV ones, but you can't have IV, EV, and LUV, for example. Blast 3 for causing 5 block explosion dismisses the 500 block? Well, yeah. Like, if you're trying to say you're better, you can't give the example where you're worse. That wouldn't work. Come on. This is just a simple, like, lying on the internet 101, which obviously I wouldn't do, but just saying. Oh, I need more cable. I need, like, 2 more cable. Oh, okay. I can do 2 more cable. I thought I was good at counting, but in fact I'm not, it seems. That's okay. We'll go ahead and grab 2 of those. This is normal propaganda 101, right? You guys are so silly to not know how to do propaganda well. I can teach you, chat. I can teach you. Counting skill issue? No. It was just an opportunity for extra content. No superconductor makes you sad. HM, it makes me want to cry. Every day that I do this, it makes me want to cry. Tomorrow or the day after, we will have superconductor. It's happening. Have I done Stabaloy? It's in the overworld, Sophie. It's still not, like, moved over. But yeah, we're doing Stabaloy stuff. Do potatoes have fingers to count? I do, personally. Some of the cousins do and some don't. It depends on whether you've had the prosthetic surgeries needed to have them. I told you guys the story, didn't I, a while ago, of, like, how I had to get a loan, and there was a lot of NDAs involved, so I can't give too many details, and so on and so on and so on. Water in GT1? What do you mean water in GT1? We have water. Cyborg? I can't answer that question, I'm afraid. Okay, you go away. I don't need you for now, or you at all. And we can get these in as soon as my capacitors are done. Which, they're on their way. They're getting crafted. Okay, chat, remind me, once this craft is done, we need to give the Tesla Tower 1 more upgrade. And that's Tesla Tower for today. Okay? We should be chilling. So, does the Tesla Tower have a face, or are you going insane? It has a front. I don't know if it has a face. It's this. This is the front. Oh, you know what? I see it. It's supposed to be like a power plug. Do you guys see the face? I see it now. Yeah, it's there. I've never noticed that before. To be fair, this Tesla Tower is upside down, so you wouldn't normally see it like this. You would see it the other way around. But yeah. It's sad because it's upside down, obviously. Oh my god. Thanks, Sophie. I just get tortured, man. It's a sad Australian. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, what was our next plan? I think I was going to help Tooge out a little bit by crafting some EBF coils. And I think the EBF coils we want to go for, I'm reasonably certain the EBF coils we want to go for are just HSSG, just all in, right? Just go for it. Who cares? It should be fine. IO also. We can't do IO Lytton because we need platinum to do IO. So we might get a little bit of platinum going, so we can do the starting IO, so we can get the plat part of Platline running, then we can make the rest of the IO. Otherwise, I would pre-craft it. So yeah, I guess we have to do a little bit to start off with, but that's fine. Input hatches are normal. Oh yeah, I guess I could do inputs. Some are going to be stocking, though. Some are going to be stocking, so that will need platinum too. Does stocking input need platinum? Let me just check. Stocking... Yeah, it does. No plat before Platline is pain. It is a big pain. I had too many in a row. The cooldown time brought the effectiveness of the jump scare back. I think it's the lack of streams for a week and a half, I'm not gonna lie. I think that might have been what brought it back. Right, okay, so if we're doing HSSG, first learn how to spell HSSG, that's step 1. Step 2 is go over to the page where I have this pinned. Okay, so we're after, basically... Are all of these EBFs wool shared? Let me have a quick check so I can know I'm making the right amount of cables. I think they are. Nope, that's the wrong way. I keep forgetting which direction this thing is in. Does anyone know the rate of PMP to platinum ingots in the full Platline? I have no idea. Red wrench spotted. I've been on creative, okay? And, like, I'm not opt, so I can't red wrench. Ignore the red wrench, please. It is not a real red wrench. I promise. Right, let's check out EBFs, because I know they're chilling somewhere down here. Yeah, EBF, and 2 more... Okay, cool. They are all wool shed. Perfect. So we need 26 times 3, which will be, what, 78? I think so, right? 26 times 3. Yep, 78. I'm going to go onto a fresh page, because that's the easiest way to do this. And we're going to say we want 78 of these. No, not in the Zingan, obviously. Right, please give to me 78 of these. Yeah, that's not too much HSSG, right? Surely? Okay, to be fair, that is a fair amount of HSSG, but that's okay. We can live with this. How much HSSG can I actually make? Am I too far to, like, travel up here? I guess I was. Had red wrench withdrawals. Okay. Thanks, HAM. You don't trust yourself to play without cheats? You've deleted your inventory by accident more than once? How would you accidentally delete your inventory? That's crazy. Huh? Sophie? I need, like, 432. That seems like a good number. Oh, I can just do that? I'm just rich now? Okay. Yay. I love clicking a button and getting my items. Thank you, game. That's so nice of you. That feels wrong. Chat, are we rich now? You've just done /clear? Just for fun, in-game? What? When you trash an important item by mistake? Okay, but, like, think about it like this, right? What if you didn't have skill issues on a daily basis instead? Also, which of these is making the platinum? Because I don't see it. Oh, sorry, not the platinum, but the tungsten. Why is it so slow? Actually, I think I know the reason why it's so slow. I'm pretty sure the reason why it's so slow is this thing over here, and the lack of hydrogen, and its lack of acceleration cards. Right, let's see if we have some acceleration cards to speed this up. Hello, I am back indeed. Yes. Acceleration card. Can I do 3? Am I rich? I can just do acceleration cards? That's crazy. You've gone into backups to retrieve inventories before? Valid if you... Like, if I was to delete my hammer, right? You would catch me on the floor crying. Okay? That's what would happen. I just want to put that out there. I would be on the floor bawling my eyes out if I was to lose this thing. Like, I don't even need it anymore, and you would still catch me doing that. It's the saddest thing on the planet. Right, there we go. That should help a lot. Yeah. Okay, this is good. That's the speed I would expect for tungsten dust. It's so much faster. I would just make a new one, but all the leveling. It's the leveling I'd be sad about, not the the materials lost. Okay, so my tungsten is chilling, my tungsten dust is getting crafted in the mixer. How fast are our machines, by the way? I'm curious, like, what we need to speed up. You leave for 30 seconds and I'm crying on the floor. if I lose my hammer, not just generally, no Vajra, no, it's on my list. It's on my list. That, like, we need to get Platline done. We can't do anything else before we do Platline. But as soon as we have a Platline up and running, we'll work towards some quality of life stuff. Okay, this is chill, right? Thoughts on the new Vajra texture? So I've actually talked about this before. My thoughts on the new Vajra texture, I'll show you guys, by the way, in case you haven't seen it before. So, this is the old Vajra. Okay? It's quite nice. Well, I don't know if I'd call it quite nice, but this is what we were used to. Now, in case anyone doesn't know, the word Vajra, it comes from Hindu mythology, and it's I believe it's some god's weapon. Okay? So they've made it look like this. Which I don't know if this is a closer well, it's a closer representation. I don't know if this is what it's meant to look like in mythology, but that's why they changed the texture. Normally, right? Normally, I'd be like, yeah, that's good. Okay? I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. But it doesn't fit the tech mod pack vibe. That's my problem with it. Like, I don't care that it fits the lore of the word Vajra. It just doesn't look like a tech mod pack tool. It looks like a magical staff. You thought it was Norse? There might be a Vajra in Norse as well, I don't know, but I do know there's one in Hindu mythology, where a god has a weapon called a Vajra. Craft this and cheat the old, so true, so true. But yeah, that's how this thing works. Seems like it's from Britannia. It does, doesn't it? It very much looks like a wand type of texture, as opposed to a tool type of texture. The GT1 actually does behave differently than the old one in a few subtle ways. Oh, really? Well, I mean, obviously, like, improvement is improvement. It's just only a texture. And to be fair, chat, if you dislike the texture that much, I'm sure someone's already made a texture pack. Like, someone must have already made a texture pack to swap it back. Notably, it handles breaking cables better. Okay, that's cool. I mean, you know, quality of life improvement is always a quality of life improvement that I'm happy with. Right, the HSSG is currently getting crafted. We can accept that as a thing. So what I'm not going to do, chat, is I'm not going to start my HSSG ingot craft right now. It'll be too slow. It'll just, like, grind the stream to a halt. So let's see if we can get the rest of this crafted first. Okay? What happened to 3's texture pack? You'll have to ask him. I don't know. I've never used it because I didn't like it. I'm too much of a Greg Tech New Horizons textures fan, so I never looked into it beyond that. I would use it over modern. I will say this. I prefer it to modern. I prefer GTNH textures to the texture pack. Right, TPV. Do we have any TPV chilling? No. Can we get some TPV to be chilling? Perhaps. Haha. Ha. Why? Why are you the way you are? Chat why? Send help. Platinum. Okay. This might be a bit of a cursed plan, but I'm so close to doing it. We have a lot of platinum concentrate, okay? Okay. It's we have a bunch. I should just batchcraft a bit. I should, right? Right, someone validate my feelings on this. We should. Just a little bit. Only a bit. AE2 encode it? I don't think I can AE2 encode it, sadly, because of the circuit. Because it's a Circuit 3 recipe. I can't pattern it. It's a Circuit 3 recipe. I don't have a Circuit 3 LCR. Otherwise, I would. Actually, wait. Maybe it's easier to set up a Circuit 3 LCR than... No, it isn't, because I don't have space. Ooh, what I could do... Okay, I'm thinking some nefarious thoughts. Hold on. Weapon of Indra Hindu... Yeah, he's the one. I couldn't remember his name. Yes, it's his weapon. That is the guy. The man himself. Okay, so we'd end up with palladium-enriched ammonia and nitrogen dioxide, both of which are chill. Do we have hydrochloric acid space to store? Let me just quickly check, otherwise I'll have to, like, make sure it's getting voided at least temporarily. It would be a bit of a pain to deal with otherwise. Right, do we have HCl space? No, we are completely full on HCl. So this machine would back up on HCl right now if I was to autocraft. Okay. Right, someone please remind me that I'm voiding HCl on mainnet because I need to remove it afterwards. To just batch a little bit of platinum. Yeah, that should be easy enough to do. Okay, and then do we have storage for the rest? I know we have nitrogen dioxide storage. We probably don't have palladium enriched ammonia. I'm voiding stuff on mainnet. I know. I mean in a little bit. Oh, I also need to add a drive here. Except I don't know how big the drive needs to be because this is all hidden. Okay, I can see now. Yay. Right, let's deal with this thing first. God, so many things. Do I have ammonia on passive? No, I need to autocraft some ammonia as well. Nigel, this is not a fun task, but it needs to be done. Like, the lack of platinum is kind of unplayable. We need to deal with it. So give me a smart cable. Then give me a couple of dense cables and give me some white. Just brute force it. I don't have any PMP. I don't think I have any PMP, at least. Platinum. No, we have literally no platinum metallic powder. Otherwise, I would. Do you really think I'd be doing this if I could brute force it? Come on, I'm very good at being lazy. Give me the smart cable. Let's give that a little paint job. And let's do a dense cable over there as well. Cool. That'll do. Okay, and how are we doing on channels now? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can add one more with no issue of a drive. Does having no PMP count a skill issue? No, it's all been brute force. We had so much. It's been a minute and I'm still voiding stuff. Thank you, Casey. That's very helpful of you. What would I do without you, huh? Right, one of these, please. Oh, the server's about to get a restart because it is a server restart time. Okay, do I wrap up the stream? I really do have other stuff I need to do tonight. And we just come back properly tomorrow. That might be the play, chat. That might be the play. Am I touching grass? No, I have a couple of, like, just admin stuff I need to do so I can stream properly from tomorrow onwards. Because I haven't been streaming. I haven't really been, like, thinking about life admin that I need to do. That I need to now get done now that I'm back. Maybe at least get the plat processing. I can do that later tonight. I don't have to do it on stream. End stream Red Wrench after. Yeah, just a little bit of off-stream PMP mining, you know? I didn't manage to hit the skip ad button. Okay, we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up. Wait, there was no ad. I was gonna wrap up because of the server shutdown. Well, we'll call it in a moment. Let's go over to the creative server so we can do some proper wrapping up, where you can see my face and such. Hello, is me. The victim of vac nukes, yes, hello. And there's my victimizing in my background. Skip server shutdown. If only that button existed, huh? If only that button existed. Stop voiding HCl. I didn't start voiding, so we're good. I was gonna start, and then I never did, so we're chilling. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along and watching today. I know it said test stream, so I appreciate all of you coming by and saying hi. I didn't even see how many people came by to say hi. Oh my goodness, so many of you. For a stream labeled test. Thank you. I believe the test is now successfully complete. Hopefully we should still be good tomorrow. Streams will be back at the usual times, so think 12:30 UK time. I'll post a schedule in Discord. So if you guys aren't currently in the Discord, do jump in there. I will be posting a schedule probably less than 30 minutes from now for the next, well, basically until the start of December probably. That will go in there, and I'll probably be streaming every day. It won't be 3TP every day. It'll be a combination of 3TP and Satisfactory and maybe one other thing, but it'll be primarily 3TP, right? The way we usually stream. That is the plan. So jump in the Discord if you aren't in there already. !Discord to join. League, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, that's it from me today. I will catch you guys tomorrow. If you guys aren't currently following the stream, do give it a follow. As I say, do join the Discord. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, what happened to Baldur's Gate 3? I died. I died in game. It'll come back. It'll make a comeback at some point, but not yet. I died and got sad. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, chat. Bye.